Which one of the chests is the best? Ooh, that rhymed. The chests I'm talking about are the ones that are in each world, like the crystal chest, the tech chest, and obviously the void chest in the void. They're basically just the themed chests for that world, except the world 1 chest really isn't themed, but that doesn't matter because all 3 of them have a huge pet in it. You can get the regular, and then now recently, actually it's not really that recently, but you can get the golden and rainbow now. So I'm basically just going to be running through those 3, and I'm just basically going to be telling you which one's the best and which one to invest in. Real quick before we get started, make sure to leave a like and subscribe because I post methods for basically everything inside of Pet Sim very frequently, and you don't want to miss any of them. Alright, let's begin. Starting out with the crystal chest. So this one has like some World 1 loot in it, I believe. And what I mean by World 1 loot is basically all the loot that was in-game basically up until World 2 was released. So it doesn't have everything in it, like it doesn't have ultimates in it, but it does have a ton of charms in it, and it has other stuff like that, and it has the Wizard Westie in normal, gold, and rainbow variants. The crystal keys for this chest cost about 8.18 thousand each, almost 8.2k, and the chance for the regular Wizard Westie in this chest is 1 in 16,000. Based off of the fact that there's only World 1 loot in here, and that the huge is 1 in 16k, and the keys are 8k each about, this chest is definitely the one that you're not going to want to go after and spend a bunch of money on. You're definitely not going to want to do this one. This one is definitely the worst. I feel like I really didn't have to explain this one. This was kind of a no-brainer, but yeah, this one is definitely not worth the price of the keys. Moving on, next we have the tech chest. Let's go to the tech world and we'll see what it has. Alright, here we are. Here is the tech chest. Now, this chest has the huge Cyber Agony instead of the huge Wizard Westie, which in my opinion, this is a better looking huge pet than the Wizard Westie. This is my opinion though, and obviously the gold and rainbow variants of it as well. And now this chest has all of the World 1 loot in it, including some World 2 loot, and there is no green loot in here either, and you will always get a blue loot or higher. And as you can see, there's some stuff in here that was introduced in World 2, like the ultimates right here, and then some other stuff, like some charm items and stuff like that. As you can see, the really rare ultimates are in here as well. So there's better loot in here, but it's not the absolute best you can get. The tech keys for the tech chest cost 12.9 thousand each, and the chances for the regular huge Cyber Agony are 1 in 7.63 thousand. So this chest would actually rank number 2 on the ones that you want to go after. It is above the crystal chest because of the loot and the fact that you can only get one green thing in here, one that's green rarity. Everything else is blue or above, which is obviously nice. And then also, obviously, the huge is easier, but the keys do cost a little bit more. Now let's go over to Void World for the final chest. And here we are at the final chest, the Void chest. And now this huge pet that is in here is the huge holographic cat. And obviously in the gold and rainbow versions as well. Now in here, you can almost get no blue loot and everything will be orange or above. So obviously you will be able to get the best loot possible in here. And it has all of the updated loot that is in the game from Worlds 1, 2, and in this world. I have no idea actually what was even added in this chest. I don't think it's much different from the World 2 chest. But, I mean, there's still some stuff in there that you can get that you couldn't get in World 2. And so already that makes this chest the best for just regular loot. But obviously no one really cares about this. The Void keys for the Void chest cost 27.1 thousand gems each. And the chances for the regular huge holographic cat are 1 in 1.9 thousand. This fact alone already makes it the best chest to go after. I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, dude, anyone just looks at those huge chances and they're like, okay, I'm going to pick the one that's the easiest, and it's obviously this one. The only downside, though, is that the keys here are rising very, very fast. I mean, dude, these things are going up pretty fast. I think yesterday they were at about 20k, maybe even 19k. So they're going up pretty fast. So if you want to get yourself some huge pets, then most definitely go after the Void keys now. because who knows how many you're going to be able to get in the future. They could just keep rising and rising and rising, and obviously you want to get a bunch of these before they keep going. So that's really the only downside I see about this chest, is that the keys are just constantly rising, and they're rising really fast, and the price is only just getting higher and higher. Everything else, I mean, that's pretty good. You can get the best loot in here, and then obviously the best huge pet chances, which is why the keys are going up. And that is all I have to say for this video. Comment down below if you'd like me to do this same video, but with the spinny wheels. I'd be very interested to actually do the research on that and see which one's the best. This one should have came obvious that it's the void chest, but I actually don't know about the spinny wheel, so let me know in the comments below if y'all want that. But anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.